For all the things that we left unsaid, for all the times I found promises that I had nightmares along the way. I made prayers in vain, never heard, never heard, never heard. So many fights for nothing at all, so many problems never solved. I saw people with fear in their eyes, into a world falling apart, falling apart, falling apart. I'm awake, I'm alive. It made me who I am now. Now I'm mine, I survive. Time after time. The hate I feel, through the hate in me, it goes on and on again. It's on the right while you're alive and scream, never mind. It's on the right while you're alive and scream, never mind. For all the things that we left unsaid, I made prayers in vain, never heard. Oh, can't you see we're running out of time? You're gonna lose your mind if you think you're doing fine. You can't describe it yet, but something is wrong. Where are your dreams now, and why don't you feel strong? Yeah, yeah. Every day, every night you try to find yourself. Don't live your life as someone else. Can't you see we are running out of time? You're gonna lose your mind if you think you're doing fine. Tell me, why do you break all of your promises? I see this emptiness inside of you. Is this your way after all? Don't let them make you feel small. You know this dream's out of shorts, and we're running out of time. Nothing seems missing, but you're dead inside. That sounds so much, I must just pretend to be alive. Yeah, yeah. Every day, every night you try to find yourself. Don't live your life as someone else. Can't you see we're running out of time? Gonna lose your mind if you think you're doing fine. Tell me, why do you break all of your promises? I see this emptiness inside of you. Is this
Well, hello, hello. It's been a while. For some reason, I fell off of streaming. I don't know why. But I'm trying. I'm gonna keep trying. um, but yeah. Life is just so, oh my goodness. um, hopefully, everyone else is doing fine. Hopefully everyone else is having a less chaotic time. My goodness. I don't exactly want to go into it, but, man, my car, just, I mean, it's not actually bad. It's more so just an inconvenience, and I'm not thrilled. But yeah, Art Block was the start of all this, and, ugh. I'm just tired, so here I am, again, trying. So yeah, wow, it's been a while since the last Cube event, and I still haven't thanked people for that, so, sorry. Sorry about that. I'm gonna fix that now. Yeah, then we're gonna open a little bit of Edge of Eternities, and that'll probably be it. I might do a short stream tomorrow. Who knows? I know I still have to do the painting the dragon model. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. You know, I'll try and get my button gear and actually do that tomorrow. But yeah, I'm going to switch to the downward camera, because like I said, I have to thank people. Also, hand cam. Man, I have carpenter's hands. So many calluses. It is not fun. But I love that I got a promotion at work. Got a promotion at work, lots of praise. I got paid to do a painting for something, which will eventually come out, and then I can actually reveal the painting and whatnot, and yeah. But I painted a thing for a thing, and yeah, now I'm just waiting for it to officially release. And like that's the extent of what I'm gonna say. But I'm honored that I was picked. So, and then someone dinged my car. So that's how my week last week started. A raise, paid for a painting, and then car got dinged. Ugh. So we have a number of people to thank. How many people is it? Let me count. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 14, technically 15 if you include me, but I don't like to include me for this. I have my one token, and it's funny because I do think that token looks a lot like me. Maybe I'll do a close-up picture of it. I never took pictures of the dragon minis. I've been staring at them on my shelf, and I just realized I never took a picture of them. I have to fix that. I have to fix that too. I'm gonna set a reminder for myself. I'm literally gonna set a reminder for myself. At the very least, to take the stupid picture. I know I keep trying to do this and then I keep getting distracted, but that's just me. That's just how I roll. I'm gonna do this in this thing. And it'll be the first thing I open and see. Because I don't want to do a thing with an alarm, just in case I'm still streaming somehow. for some reason. If somehow it goes that long. Also, I would have started a little earlier. But unfortunately, my mic, for whatever reason, was being weird with the PNG tuber thing. Like my little guy here, just, I don't know what happened, but he just started bugging out. Pick of dragons painted eons ago. Idiot. There. This will be the first thing I see when I open my phone. So I will have no reason. I will have no reason now to not do it. And quite literally, the Dragon Minis are on a shelf right in front of me, like in this direction, slightly up, are those Dragon Minis. I don't know what I'm doing. Thanking people. That's what I'm trying to do. And I'm rambling again. I guess that's kind of what this stream is. Or is this what I labeled the stream? I've already forgotten. I did put rambling in the title of this. Wow, I never do that. I mean, accurately portray the title of the stream. So I already shuffled this, and I'm just gonna go through the list as it's written, and hopefully I have all the correct names. It's been so long since the cube that I can't remember what the list looked like. I'm hoping that the paper I have next to me is that list from that night. I guess there's technically an easy way to find out. I'm gonna look at the names from that I already have up. Oh yeah, no, this list is the oh yeah, no, I'm there's so many other names that are already up. This is not that. This is not the old list. This is the last. This is the one that I have to look at. So, first token going to Magnus is Cat Beast. 2/2 white Cat Beast. I don't have my markers out. Silly me. What color do I want Magnus to be? Also, sorry if you hear my chair. But unfortunately, just we're gonna have to deal with it. Magnus. That's a little. Well, it's not dried out per se, but I'm not thrilled with how little paint came out of that. We'll do another one off the top. And this one is for Ryan S. or Ryan Stanley or Stanley. At this point, I think people just call him Stanley, so I'm just going to put Stanley on here now. Stanley, you're a bear. I'm not sure about real life. But you're going to be a bear token. Well, that fell over. And you will never know what it is that fell over. Oh my goodness. That's hardly coming out. I might have to, I mean, granted, I don't exactly use the markers a whole lot. I only did the ink thing once, and let me mark off these names so I don't double up. I guess technically I could just look at these. Alright. I guess also use other certain markers more than others. Let's do a little shuffle. Doesn't have to be a big shuffle, just... something to make it a little bit more random. Alright. Next up, we have the winner of the Cube event. We have George. And George gets an Icy Manolith. I need more of these Icy Manolith tokens for a potential deck that I want to make. And George, I can't remember. I honestly can't remember what deck you were playing. I can't help but feel like it was partly green, though. So we'll use a green marker. Doing it. Well. How are these drying? Well, they are drying. Yeah, they are drying. Let me try something. Oh, yeah, no, I have to, yeah, these need to be... I need to refill. I just need to do a thing with the tip of them again, just to get the paint flowing again. Because obviously, it's hard to see that. It's not like it would be easy for you to see anyway once it goes on the wall. But, yeah. Okay. Next up is Seamus. Seamus, I think, filled in for someone in the last game. So he technically didn't make it to the final round, but he did play in it. And, well, as you kind of know, the Undercity, the initiative. Seamus, you got the initiative. Okay. You know, I need a test piece of something that I can use. Or we'll use this. Okay. Oh, that writes a lot better. The ink is really flowing, or I guess paint, but it's, you know, better. After that is Oscar. But as I've done before, we do a minor shuffle. So Oscar gets a zombie army. I don't even remember what Oscar was playing. Oscar, you can have a yellow marker. I'll put the thing on there. Oscar. Magus we can put over here. Same as Stanley. I think, yeah. They're pretty much dry. So we can have them out of the way a little bit. Next up after that is Aaron. Aaron, I can't remember what you built. You know what? I can't remember really what anyone played, even myself, so I just don't. I'm pretty sure Aaron was not one of the ones to make it to the final round. I know it was George, Seamus filled in for someone, and I think one of the Ryans. But Aaron, you get a sapperling. Sap sap. You know what? Let's use our earthy tones. What do I want to use in the earthy tones? If I can get to them. How about we use a nice earthy brown? See how that's doing. I think that's oh, there we go. Oh my. That is a lot that came out, but you know what? I think it'll dry nicely. Let me mark those names off. You know what? Let me clean up my little test sheet. I guess not so much that it's a test sheet, but it's a cleaning the marker sheet. Oh my. Because it's spilling out. Ooh, that's not good. Well, that ruined that, but I don't know. Put these in the garbage and try and find a new one. A new little test piece. What do I use? Is there a view that I can get? Kind of. Well, I'll use it for cleaning purposes, should need to be. Paper. Do I have paper handy? Obviously, I have paper. I can use you. This my little test thing. Guess you'll kind of see that at the bottom there. This chair is giving out. That is unfortunate. Next up, we have Logan. But I think first, we gotta shuffle. So we did our two. I don't want to make it too obvious because we know there's a ring temp there. Alright. What is the list? Gone. Alright. Logan gets a 3/2 red wolf. Cool. Let's use this blue. There. Logan. After that, we have Ryan P. One of the many Ryans. Ryan, this time you'll get Boo. You'll get the nice little hamster. All right, one last earthy color. And you know what, we'll write it like this. So that way we don't cover up the characters. Okay, we have 6 people left to do things for. Let's mark off those names. George's card is dry. Seamus's card is pretty much dry. We'll move you 2 up here. We can fit 1 more here and then 1 or 2 more over there. As we do, we shuffle. Alright. Our next colors are the cool colors. Yeah, cool tones. Earthy tones to cool tones. I would not know that. I would not know anything about that. Next up we have Ryan M. or Mahoney. Your token is a monk. A 1/1 monk with prowess. I remember you made it to one of the finals in one of the cubes, and I think it was with Storvald, our Bant giant. We'll use this blue. Label this light blue, but go. After that, we have Rami. Rami, you get a 1/1 white rabbit. My goodness. Oh, we're using purple too. That was unintentional. Okay, another shuffle. Okay. Next up, we have Danny, our winner of the Nintendo Switch last year. So, Danny, your token is a satyr. What do I want to use for that? We'll use this. It's an aqua green, apparently. Oh. I made it a fancy D by making it super stylized by accident. Art. I did shuffle. That's why. Yeah, okay. And after Danny, we have Scott, who I don't believe was part of the actual Cube event. I'm pretty sure I'm missing names, because I know that we had a few people that donated. They really want, like, they still donated, but they didn't, for one reason or another, they weren't participating in the actual Cube event. But they still donated. So yes, Scott. Scott F, to be specific. Oh, that's right. I have two other names I gotta put on there too. Because they donated and weren't at the event either. Anywho, I'm getting distracted again. Scott F, your token. Oh my goodness. You get a poison counter token. How toxic of you. Let's see. Shuffle up again. Well, we'll just do that as our shuffle. Because I don't even remember. I'm not even looking at it, but the mini game thing is fun. So, next up we have Orion. Orion, your token is a 4/4 Rhino Warrior. I'm going to switch markers again. We're going to do our last 4, which is including this, with the metallics. So I have to get the metallic markers. Okay. We'll use a copper for this one. I guess I didn't quite do it in that. I definitely didn't. Well, I'm not going to change it now. We have Orion. And then after Orion, we have Liam. Liam, I'm so glad you took that infinite out of your Eldrazi deck. That non-Eldrazi infinite in your Eldrazi deck. I hated it. Your token is a zombie. Oh, Liam. Liam. I'm gonna give you a nice metallic pink for this. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's not even staying. Uh-oh. Liam, you might not be a zombie. Uh-oh. Actually, if I do this, almost like I'm at work, staining crap. If I do that, kind of smudge it around, and then... No, it's not working. No. Liam, you are not, in fact, a zombie. And for some reason, that's given me great disappointment. Well, we'll just go next in order. Because I'm pretty sure I had more zombies in there. Liam, your actual token, assuming it works, is... You know what? It was faded. It was faded. But we'll see. Give it a moment. Oh yeah, no. Liam, you are 120% a zombie. You're not a you're not an OG Commander Legend zombie, but you are a March of the Machine zombie. Alright, let's Let's finish marking off those names. And then we have 2 more from other donations. So one last shuffle. First up is Scott M. Your token for this round is a blood token. I don't think we have a blood token up there yet. I know we got a lot of the different other tokens that are artifacts. You know what, we'll give this a pretty metallic purple. Ooh. It's a lot of paint on one little thing, but that's just unfortunately how these markers are doing. It's fine. They'll last for another little bit before I have to do that again, hopefully. And lastly, we have Angus. Angus, your token is an ooze. Angus, you got an ooze. Okay. We have all of our tokens, as far as I'm aware. Oh wait, I can't remember. It's unfortunately been a while. So yeah, I don't remember if there is anyone else. Ooh. Not fun. Especially having memory issues. That is not fun. That is not good. I'm just going to do this so I can hopefully have that dry quicker. And we can get to cracking packs quicker, because I have to tape these up too. And you know what, we can put this back in here and use it again for the same purpose. Also, don't forget, we're still doing charity stuff. You can still donate. And you can still get your name on one of these tokens. Not one of these specifically, but one of these. And who knows, maybe you'll be like Liam, where you'll get a token and the ink or the paint won't stick, so we have to re-roll. But maybe again, Fate will just say, nah fam, you're actually that token, just not from that set. That was funny. That was really fun. So I'm gonna start taping these up. You might see my mouse there. Yeah, if you see my mouse, I'm sorry. I'm just making sure of a couple things. And also, as usual, chat is open, so feel free to chat with me if you so please. Just so I'm not rambling like a lunatic to myself all the time. It's okay sometimes, just not all the time. And you know what? Actually, no. We'll leave it on the screen because it's actually interesting to look at. And I'm just gonna move these over here. Okay. Where's my tape? Kitty hair. Piece of tape off of that. Those taped on two axes. Alright. You know, I'm gonna stand just so I don't constantly have to roll the chair. I'll just roll it the once. So I apologize if I go a little quiet. I'm just focusizing. I'll get all these ready at once, I guess, too. So it's gonna get hot in here eventually, which is unfortunate. But the air conditioner is it's very unfortunately loud enough to kind of mess with the mic, and well, I don't want to be sitting here in any unfortunate silent lull and just, you know, my little avatar buddy here is just constantly bouncing as if it's talking. It'd be funny. It'd be very funny. But I'm not personally wanting to do that. Also, I just realized once again we have an even number of donations, so it's gonna be an odd number on the wall. Now I gotta go back here. These guys, some dry. Yep, well, dry enough at least. Yeah, dry enough. Also, I should have enough tape for this. Now, you know, I'm gonna turn the music up just a little bit for you guys while I'm doing this, so you have a little something else to listen to.
At your door, the same words pile up in your head. The more you think and the more you fade away. Sometimes you feel you're taking the wrong direction. I know you've got your own demons and regrets. I'll be your candle and I hear me when I say it's never too late to throw it all away and start again. It's never too late to get another chance to kill this.
I don't listen to these guys enough. I only ever really listen to them when I do these streams. And it's a little sad, because, again, like, I do like these guys. They make good, fun music.
Sometimes you feel you're taking a wrong direction. I know you've got your own demons and regrets. I'll be your candle and I hear me when I say it's never too late to throw it all away and start again. It's never too late to get another chance to kill this pain. You can succeed in everything, be who you wanna be. You can make all the failures, you can change, disappear. It's never too late, it's never too late, it's never too late.
Headway.
Till you come undone. Your story
dry enough. Scott. Yours is, I guess it's dry enough.
Sometimes you feel you're taking a wrong direction.
Scott M, I should say. Scott M is definitely gonna. This is gonna take a while. There's quite the puddle of paint on there. Oh man, on the topic of music, there's a lot of metal music coming out lately that from bands that I love, or like that I really like and enjoy. Like I Prevail is getting their new album out soon, or at least like they're releasing new music. It's sad that Brian left though. Definitely a key voice in the band, but you know, shtick happens, and I guess it was just they all felt it was better if he left. I can't wait to eventually hear what his new project is, or what it sounds like, though, or like full song. I guess I don't know if if he's released a new full song yet with Scatterbrain. I think he released a teaser, but I'm not 100% sure. Alright, the last few. Angus is dry. Scott M. That S is gonna be a while. My goodness. Can I fix that somehow? I just dab it a little. This work. Well, it did something. Well, it's something. And, I guess I'll just have to wait on that one. We're almost at the top, though. So, I gotta figure out if we're gonna be doing the bottom section, or if we're gonna have overlapping tokens. I had the idea of maybe doing like overlapping for people who donated multiple times, but I guess I decided against it since I'm not doing it that way. Also, if anyone's popped in looking for Edge of Eternities is wondering why there's just a blood token there with a random person's name on it. Sorry, we're almost to the Edge of Eternities stuff. I'm just thanking donators from the last Commander Cube event for charity, which was a while ago now. But I wanted to do it. I wanted to do it on stream. I wanted to thank them on stream. Oh, that's already better. We'll tape it up. Tape it up now.
There is nothing I could do. There is nothing you said that could make me realize how much lucky I was. Just out of reach of this fire, was not aware of this nightmare. But when I start to see those eyes begging for help, begging for hope.
Alright, you're gonna see my face for a brief moment. Put the tape back over here. And yeah, you're gonna see my face for a brief moment. Which one is it? This one! Yeah, the token wall. I'm just gonna move this, so sorry if there's any little motion sickness you might get. There it is! All of our donations so far that I'm aware of. I think there's a couple that I'm missing, but I can't remember the names, so I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm trying. I mean, I guess I haven't streamed in a while, so that could be questionable. But anywho, back to PNG Avatar me. Okay. So, Edge of Eternities, huh? Let me put these markers aside, and I can have some more proper room. Ugh. Oh man, this chair is well, in all honesty, it's going to hell in a handbasket. I need to buy a new one. It keeps dropping, and one of the wheels is kind of but I mean, I might just have to buy replacement wheels. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully I don't have to buy a whole new chair. That'd be... Ooh, I don't want to do that. Oh, buddy of mine posted his polls in our group chat. So that's fun. I'll take a look at those after. We gotta see what I poll. So that means back to this cam. Edge of Eternities! Space magic! That is so satisfying to do, by the way. I love the pull tabs. Also, yeah, I get a new thing for storing decks. What is this paper? Also, a box to put the garbage in. Nice! This paper... I'm gonna take a guess and say that those are factioned or spacecraft. Spacecraft for factions. And okay, just advertising shtick. Okay. Ooh, what's the dice for this one? The tokens are kind of blah, but I never cared about them anyway. Take those out. Our dice is sparkly blue, shimmery. Nice. Like that. I like it a lot. Box over here, because I ain't using that for these cards. Alright. Actual Edge of Eternities time. We will just skim through the land packs, because it's lands and a promo that everyone gets for a bundle. Also, why is it that only the land things get the paper bundle, the paper packaging? Seems weird. We have our Emissary Escort, one of the blue, for an artifact creature Robot Soldier, 0/4. It gets +X/+O, where X is the greatest mana value among other artifacts you control. Could be good. And oh my, I love these. I love them so much. Space! Space! We love space. More space. Foresty space. And our basic spaces. We'll keep our rares separate, as we do. Oh, yes. You know what? I don't use these anyway. Throw those out. Our first Edge of Eternities pack. We have a Weft Blade Enhancer, Shattered Wings, a Nebula Dragon, Gravkill, Selfcraft Mechan, Wormwall Sweeper, Zealous Display, Memorial Team Leader. Oh man, Kavu are back. Sunstar Expansionist, Lander Tokens, and Landfall, Lightless Evangel, ooh, Sacred Foundry. Wait, oh, that's right, these are back! These are back! Whoa! Ooh! Shockland. If I ever get the full set, I'm putting them in the cube. I'm surprised I haven't proxied them, honestly. Ooh! Ooh, Mythic Planet Land. Oh, that's great. I have at least... How many artifact decks do I have? Oh, I have more than I thought. Not as many as some people, but man, that's more than I thought. And a Raging Ravine foil. Oh, I should probably be reading these rares and mythics, what they do. I guess they're all lands. It doesn't matter a whole lot, but Sacred Foundry, land, mountain, plains. I think people probably know. Oh, camera, don't do this to me. Uthros, Titanic God Core. What a name. Land planet, it enters tapped, and taps for a blue, and it has station, and once it has 12 or more counters on it, you can pay a blue and tap it to add a blue for each artifact you control. That is great. And Raging Ravine, a land that enters tapped, if it had ever focus. Thank you. You can pay, it taps for a red or a green, and pay 2, a red and a green. And until end of turn becomes a 3/3 thing that when it attacks, put a counter on it, still a land. Basic. And a lander token. Other side. A drone token. Nice. Why do I feel like that was a really good pack to start with? A good starting pack. Alright. Oh, come on now, focus. Keveron Skywarden. Gravblade Heavy. Divert Disaster. Vanishing Light makes a return. Fungal Colossus. I'm tempted to put this in with Bile Smasher and Kydel, but I don't know. It's. I mean, I guess I have other do nothing cards in there, but still. Oreplate Pangolin. Thawbringer. Might need that for my Zask deck. Wetstalker Ardent. Dual Sun Technique. Glacier Godmaw. Biomechan Engineer. Oh. Hey, Cosmogoyf. Black and a green for a creature Elemental Lurgoyf. With star power and 1+ star toughness. Its power and toughness star is equal to the number of cards you own in exile. Nice. Station Monitor. Basic, and another lander token. There's a robot on the other side. Okay. Hack number 3. Auxiliary boosters. Diplomatic relations. Keveron Skywarden. Gravblade Heavy. Divert Disaster. Galactic Wayfarer. Temporal Intervention. Ruinous Rampage. Ilvoy Infiltrator. Caesarian Voidborn Houseus. Rescue Skiff. A Warmaker Gunship. 2 in a red for an artifact spacecraft. When it enters, it deals damage equal to the number of artifacts you control to target creature and opponent controls. Station, and at +6 counters, it becomes a flying 4/3. A Sinister Cryologist. Crying is a free action. And another lander! And a human soldier on the back. Focus Fire. Drix Fate Maker. Rig for War. Virus Beetle makes a return. Mechan Shieldmate. Flight Deck Coordinator. Thaumaton Torpedo. Atmospheric Greenhouse. Atomic Microsizer. Litho Breaking. All Fate Scroll. Synthesizer Lab Ship. A blue for an artifact spacecraft with station. At 2 or more counters, it has at the beginning of combat on your turn, up to 1 other target artifact you control becomes an artifact creature with face power and toughness 2/2 and gains flying until end of turn. At 9 or more counters, it is a flying vigilant 4/4 flyant. Bright Spear Zealot. Woo! Woo! Space! Lander! Robot. up we have Perigee Beckoner, Cryogen Relic, Reaction, Squire's Lightblade, Gene Pollinator, ooh, Bombard, Lost in Space, Command Bridge, Systems Override, Void Forged Titan, Flash Whip Predator, ahead of myself. A Cathedral of War, a land that enters tapped, it has Exalted, and taps for colorless. Huh. Okay. And our rare is a consult the star charts. I can't speak. Consult the star charts. 1 in the blue for an instant with kicker, 1 in the blue. Look at the top X cards of your library where X is the number of lands you control. Put 1 of those cards into your hand. If the spell was kicked, put 2 of those cards into your hand instead. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Ooh, we got the 5-color spacecraft legendary. We have Infinite Guideline Station. Wooburg for a legendary artifact spacecraft. When it enters, create a tap 2/2 colorless robot artifact creature token for each multicolored permanent you control. Excuse me. Station, and at 12 or more counters, it's flying. A flying 7/15 with whenever it attacks, draw a card for each multicolored permanent you control. Nice. And it's the foil version too. Nice. Even more nice. Basic land. Lander! Robot. Okay, next pack is a Frontline War Rager. Insatiable Skittermaw. Ooh, that might be fun to put in with that. Starbreach Whale. Starport Security. Germinating Worm. Plant Worm, huh? Chrome Companion! I'm torn between adorable and extremely sad because look at that! But it's also adorable because Cyborg Dog! Zookeeper Mechan. Halia Ascendant Cadet. Fell Graveship. Honor. Breeding Pool! A land forest island. Oh yeah, and I forgot this about Sacred Foundry. As it enters, you may pay 2 life. If you don't, it enters tapped. Sweet. Ooh, Archenemy's Charm. The newest in the Charm cycle. Black, black, black for an instant. Choose 1. Exile target creature or planeswalker. Return 1 or 2 target creature or planeswalker cards from your graveyard to your hand. Or put 2 +1/+1 counters on target creature you control. It gains lifelink until end of turn. Command Bridge Foil. Swamp. Lander! Robot. Next pack, we have a card that refuses to, there we go, that refuses to go in focus. We have a Decode Transmission, Ilvoy Operative, Exosuit Savior, Nutrient Block, Ice Cave Thrasher, Frontline Woe. We've seen it. Mechanozoa. Ruinous Rampage. Ilvoy Infiltrator. Caesarean Voidborn. White Sus. Rescue Skiff. Ooh! Ooh! Full Art Evendo Waking Haven. Land, planet, enters tapped, taps for green, and station at 12 or more counters. You can tap. You can pay a green and tap it to add a green for each creature you control. We have a temporal intervention. Mountain. Oh, robot. Not a lander. Sliver on the back. That's right, there's a sliver card in this set. Yes. And I haven't seen it yet. Sad. I may or may not have a sliver deck that I enjoy playing. Alright. Come on. Come on. Kavaran Turbo Drone. Draft Pack. Monoist. Cryo Shatter. Free action. Oh, come on, you were in focus. Focused. A Weft Blade Enhancer. Shattered Wings. Command Bridge. Mechanozoa. Uthros Sionis. Galvanizing Saw Ship. Monoist Circuit Feeder. Dawn Strike Vanguard. Oh, handed myself. Ice Chill Explorer. Yes! Yes! This is one of the ones I wanted! 2 green for a creature insect scout. 2/4. You may play an additional land on each of your turns. You may play lands from your graveyard. And landfall whenever a land you control enters. Mill a card. This is going immediately in Zask. Oh, my bugs are eating good tonight. Servandum the Lucent. Lander! Soldier. Human soldier. Alright, our last pack from this bundle. We have a Cav Land Seeker. Embrace Oblivion. Cloud Sculpt Technician. Bright Spear Zealot. Sky Stinger. What in the... Okay, I haven't read all of the cards. I've only seen most of the rares. Man, what's 5+0 for blocking? Oh, that was a Cavern Turbo something, Turbo Drone. Temporal Intervention, Mechanozoa. Blade of the Swarm. Ooh. Ooh, that's nice. Starfield Shepherd. Sammy, Ship's Engineer. Talia, Guided by Light. 2 and a white for a legendary creature, Human Soldier. When it or another creature or artifact you control enters, you gain 1 life. At the beginning of your end step, draw a card if you gain 3 or more life this turn, and it has Warp for a white and has 3/3. Grab Blade Heavy, oh my. Ooh, Space! Mountain. Space Mountain. Lander! Robot. Alright. Okay. there's definitely some commons and uncommons that I'm kind of interested in for my Zath deck. And I can't help but feel like I've seen a few others in there that are probably just like general good cards. But I'm gonna take a look through them, obviously. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited for a legitimate Magic set that is in Magic Universe. I did not care for Final Fantasy. I'll say it. I'm not a fan of Final Fantasy. Not that bad, I've never played the games. I only know a few characters because I follow artists who draw the characters sometimes. I mean, they're nice characters, they look nice, but I don't know anything about them. Like, I thought Cloud was the protagonist of the whole series, not just one game. Same with Sephiroth, I thought he was the main antagonist for the entirety of all of the games. Yeah. It didn't vibe with me. But that's fine. For me, Universes Beyond is just, I get a break from Magic for a little bit. Technically, I took a break from Magic tonight by not going through really. But I think this was worth it. We got a lot of good cards. And then Cathedral of War. We got 2 Shock Lands, by the way. And 2 of the Planet Lands. And I got my Ice Chill Explorer! I love it. I love it so much. So many landers, too. But I mean, they're double-sided tokens, so... I guess there isn't a whole lot I can say about that. Let's see. Yeah, short stream, but I want to stream more. Like, I really want to stream. The problem is I have a hard time actually getting to that point of hitting the streaming button, and I don't know why. Actually, let's switch back to this screen. Cause yeah, I miss like having my little TNG tuber buddy face here. So I want to do that more. I want to stream more. And I always say that, and then I end up going away for like 2-4 months. Oh. But I just have to solidify like a schedule and actually like stick to it. That's what I have to do. But that's difficult for me, and I don't know why. I mean, I've been playing a lot of Stardew, so I guess it's not like I couldn't stream. But I guess when I play Stardew, I go non-verbal, which isn't good for streaming. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try again. Whether it be like it definitely won't be every Saturday, or at least like not every weekend. Will I do like a stream? Just because I mean we've been doing a lot of Dungeons and Dragons on the weekend. And when I say a lot, I mean like we've been consistently doing it. The only reason we haven't the last couple weeks, it's because our DM went on vacation. And one of our players also went on vacation. But still. Lots of D&D, which, by the way, if we get to our $750 donation goal, I'll be DMing another live one-shot. Which, you know, by this point, it'll be the one that's supposed to come right after the last live one that we were supposed to do, like, so long ago, but no one, and I mean no one, has worked their schedule around to try and play it. But if we have to do it live, then I guess that'll be enough motivation, hopefully, for them. I like what the next one-shot is. So who knows, maybe it'll be the live one-shot. And yeah, I'll try. I want to stream tomorrow. I don't know what time it'll be, but I want to try and stream, and it will probably be painting the dragon figure. And probably just paint the dragon figure and ramble about stuff. I don't even know what I'm going to ramble about yet. But it'll be rambling and painting, and who knows. Maybe I'll do more hot takes on video games that I haven't ever played and are just getting shoved into Magic. But that's a whole other thing though. Figure it for tomorrow. So yeah, short stream, and I'm gonna go get that picture of those dragons now and actually post it. So I'm gonna quit the rambling and sign off. See you tomorrow.